Hello everyone, today we're talking about 3 reasons why you should plan for testing. Well, you know, as soon as you finish your plan, things are going to change. And when things change, you can reference the triple constraint, which is a tool that helps balance the scope, the cost, the time and quality of your project. And so in crunch time, when people start looking at trying to reduce the time in the schedule, it can be tempting to cut testing. So let's look at what that means. So when we talk about cutting testing, it impacts the product, the deliverable we're producing as part of the project. So there's an entire product development life cycle, which includes the analysis, coming up with the requirements of the product, the design and development of that product, the quality assurance and testing that makes sure it complies, the implementation and deployment of that product, and then turning it over for maintenance and support. So when we talk about cutting testing, it's talking about removing an entire process of this product development life cycle. So we don't want to do that. So instead, that's why today I want to talk about why it's so important to plan. So let's look at a couple of reasons why. Number one, it sets the stage. It lets you know what needs to be tested, when it needs to be tested, and who needs to test it. It also prepares for change because within the plan, it identifies when you start looking at alternatives, what could possibly be cut and what could possibly be deferred. It also helps to reduce the cost of the rework because errors do cost. They cost in money and they cost in time, so it can actually extend the project. So here are a few best practices. 1, establish agreement among the stakeholders, the mandatory testing requirements. Plan the work and work the plan, in this case, testing. In a crisis, reference your plan instead of the temptation to cut testing. So if you need a tool to help you plan your testing, then sign up for our software now at projectmanager.com.